this is an interesting one. As hardcore as both these groups are, there comes a time in both groups' careers where they gotta take the business a little bit more serious. They gotta start thinking about radio. They gotta start thinking about the ladies. They gotta do something for the honey. Luckily for us, they waited well into their third and fourth albums to do this.
They were grown up by then.
Grown men.
I'm talking about two of the hardest groups in hip hop history made two of the softest songs to ever come out of their careers for radio. We're talking about Hey Love by MOBB.
Right.
Oh,
that was on the
Thug
drive
Valentine,
out, right?
the Thug Valentine Day song.
Thug Valentine's Day, yep.
Yeah. That's on the Jive album, right? America's Nightmare?
It was on
Infamy?
No, I think it might be.
It's Infamy. He's right. It's Infamy.
Yeah, Infamy.
So that's a 2001 release of Hey Love featuring 112. Let's go get a little snippet. You know what I'm saying?
No, Havoc did that, right? That was Havoc, right?
Yes, it was Havoc.
I'm just laughing
did
thinking
anybody
about
else?
this shit.
Did anybody else feel uncomfortable watching the video? Did anybody else feel uncomfortable watching the video?
It was getting a little.
I absolutely did. Bro.
I think that's actually.
I saw that video. I think one time. I was like, "Oh wow, that's the video." I never wanted to see it again.
Yeah, at the P like eating cereal and joint.
Yeah. Listen, every goon got their little. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's your business, man.
I don't remember the video like that.
Again, I think that's Prodigy's actual wife in the video, so shout out to her.
Yeah, I think that was the actual. I think that was.
Rest in peace again to Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? Again, but they did their thing. I think that it's kind of talent takes place when you can still keep it, thugged out for the R&B chicks. I think Jadakiss is a master of this, for example. So it's only right that I had to put this up against something similar from the M.O.P catalog. M.O.P featuring LFO. No, I'm just playing. But
the worst.
I joke because it's not the actual song we're gonna play tonight. But I do not joke when I say that song actually exists.
It's terrible.
Okay.
It's on the Dr. Doolittle soundtrack.
Part 2. Yes, you are correct. Yes, you are.
Oh.
But we had to put it up against something that was just as hot. Again, people that know how to take the streets to the sheets, if that makes any sense. We're talking about M.O.P featuring the product G&B every day.
Shout out to Hempstead.
You already know we're on the beat.
Shout out to Hempstead. Shout out to Hempstead. Product G&B. The best show I seen live. The first show at Life Open Mic. Sang Maria Maria. One of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. The best one probably I've seen live. Shout out to Hempstead. Yo.
Let me turn this off. Oh. Every day we keep it gangster. We keep it
Wow.
gonna do. Long story short, you got Mobb Deep, legend. 112, legend. Havoc on the beat, legend. Against M.O.P, legend. Premier on the beat, legend. Product G&B, legendary records. Let's talk about it. Who do you got?
I go with M.O.P on this one, yo.
Oh, should the good Rev step? Good Reverend Doctor. Why do you feel that?
I mean, out of those two records, I just think that's the better song.
That's what we're talking about. I mean, what makes you feel that way, though? I mean, you just overall it's a primo thing? Is it what's going on the drums, the snap?
Yeah, I mean, well, I definitely like the beat better.
Yeah.
I like the feature.
I feel the opposite. I feel the opposite way.
Well, let him finish, Triple C. You're going to speak your mind. I know you quick fast, but go ahead, speak. Go ahead, speak on it.
It's just, I don't know. I like that record. Like I told you, I judge my taste in music by how often I listen to it. And I've definitely played that song way more times than Hey Love.
Okay, fair. Triple C. Just to counter what Good Rev is talking about, you said you would actually feel differently. Is it safe to say Hey Love featuring one to a little more than
Exactly that. That's
every day?
Exactly.
That's the kind of Doug Love, that's the Doug Lovin song I like.
Yo, that's the quote. That's the quote.
I didn't know we had a romantic in the house. It's such a romantic. Triple C, that's the kind of Doug Lovin he likes. So we respect that, Triple C. We respect that. Listen,
Oh shit!
Bullets and bra straps, baby. Bullets and bra straps.
Wait. That's the new Guns and Butter. That's the new Guns and Butter right there.
Yo, that is the new Guns and Butter. That's the quote for real. That's the thug love I like.
Let's go about it real quick. Cool Breeze, what are you thinking at the moment right now? I see you smiling. What do you agree with there?
Man, I mean, both songs are okay. I mean, but I'm
Wow.
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 Tuck your gun, Triple. I mean, tuck your gun, Cool Breeze.
but I'm gonna have to gravitate more towards the M.O.P joint than the MOBB.
M.O.P. again. Look at this. Look at this.
It's not the hottest thug loving song.
You don't feel like Triple C? It don't make you feel like Triple C?
Nah, man. I mean,
Thug love you like, son?
I thought long and carefully about this particular question because, like I said, we particularly put these two groups in hardcore categories. You know, not fucking around. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the reason for their longevity is because they had to play the game at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Any good actor will tell you, I'll do one for me, do one for y'all. Hey Love was for the ladies and for the radio. And again, both, but not so much the M.O.P. I remember them trying to go to radio with it. It didn't really take off like that. But Hey Love was definitely getting that radio.
It didn't work at all.
But ironically, you picked that record because you think it's a better record. So look at that. There you go.
I like that record more.
Oh, good. I mean, like I said, let's keep it moving, fellas. But who wants to put their vote down? We got one vote for. We got 2 votes every day by Product G&B and M.O.P.
I don't know what's happening. Perhaps whatever's in this cup. But I'm gonna pick M.O.P. for this one.
Boy.
Better why?
I gotta agree with the good Reverend, man. I mean, I like that beat better. I probably will never play it again, but I like that beat.
Mastermind, what are you thinking, Mastermind? I see you over there looking quiet. I don't see no yak in your hand, so I'm more worried about why you're so quiet now.
I don't like both records.
You don't like either one?
I don't really like. I wasn't messing with the lovey-dovey shit. You know what I'm saying?
Every song needs an angel.
But it's cool. I gotta put my vote down. So I guess I'm gonna have to go which record gave me more. You know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to go for my beat. You know, get your man ready, you know what I'm saying? Don't take me the panties and joy, you know what I'm saying? So I go for that, you know, I go for that. Yeah.
And each beats and rhymes on the Who Do You Guys show, whatever hill you want to stand on, you can stand on it. And if your hill to stand on is I got more cheeks on this particular record, I'm allowed to stand on them cheeks. All right. Ike Infamous, I see you sitting in the cut. You got the sun going down in the background. You got the romantic vibe going on. Which one of these records would you pick?
What kind of? Do you see a female sitting next to me with romantic vibe?
I'm wondering why you're giving us the vibes. That's what I'm saying.
I think got the incense burning, son.
Roll your shirt down. Roll your shirt down. Stop Tupacing them up this way. Just roll them down.
I don't care what record it is after that.
Right? I'm gonna have to vote M.O.P. on this one, man.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, like I understand how big the Mobb Deep record is, but the M.O.P. record flows a little bit better, so it allows me to forget that I'm listening to these goons serenade their girlfriends.
They some goons.
You know what I'm saying? Like the 112 record, the Mobb Deep record is dope because nobody thought Mobb Deep would be able to pull some shit off like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like the beat, we all I think in agreement, well, half of us anyway, that the beat to Hey Love is, you know, you're like, yeah, okay. And I'm a Mobb Deep fan, bro. But
right. Hell yeah.
I want to take this time real quick to ask Hobo what the chat room is talking about, because I would usually slide over to the last person in the room for their answer, but that would be DJ Scandalous. And DJ Scandalous, you officially are done. Get in the corner, turn around, pause, and don't come back into the room because your vote doesn't count. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you say.
Go ahead, bro.
You waited too long to jump into the romantic portion of this game, which I can almost for. to a certain
He's still
degree.
on the block
Rasta
with
na
it,
make
man.
club, boy. Rasta na make club.
Yo,
He's still on the block with it. He's still on the block with it.
so Black Moses said, "What kind of wedding songs would those songs make?"
But
I mean-
I'm pretty sure that they've been played at weddings.
Oh, definitely.
Facts though. Facts.
I mean, I think if you hear those joints at a wedding, everybody should pretty much be like, okay, everybody's good for the night, right?
I'm trying to get you off the fucking dance floor to go home if I'm playing them records. Either way. Needless to say, Scan real quick. Who did you have? Just out of curiosity, I'm curious.
You know what, man? I heard the
There's
room
already
and
too much
everything,
on
man.
fire.
But
Just-
no,
you like-
listen. I'm going with Mobb Deep. I would go with Mobb Deep.
Yeah, okay.
Queens to the core.
To the core.
No, I mean, you know, I have my reasons, but that's null and void right now.
Fair enough. You had your chance. You decided to skip past it. But nonetheless, with his vote, it made it a very, very close, sort of not a split of the actual, answer per se, but it looks like it wasn't exactly one-sided like the two previous rounds before this. So long story short, when we decided to talk about some of the hardest guys, pause, in this game, dropping two of the softest songs in the game, pause again, those songs being by called A-LUV, featuring 112 by Mobb Deep, and Everyday featuring the Product G&B. It looks like this round goes all the way. The M.O.P. Triple C, Mastermind, and DJ Scandalous picked 112 and Mobb Deep, while the Good Rev, Cool Breeze, DJ Hobo, and Ike Infamous all picked Everyday featuring Product G&B. So this round essentially goes to M.O.P. 2 rounds to 1. M.O.P. in the lead, 2-1. Who knew? Like I said, Monday night, because you never know how this goes down live on Twitch, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here on Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, while we do the show, who do you got? Take 2 of your favorite artists, 2 of your favorite producers, 2 of your favorite crews, whatever so be it. Like tonight, Mobb Deep versus M.O.P. 2 careers of 2 legendary duos against each other. We're moving on to round number 4.
Yo, ever since he said that shit, all I can picture is Bobby Brown hopping out the helicopter with his coke mouth in the Ja Rule video. Not the hook, Thug Lovin'.
That was a good record.
Yeah, it went bad. It went bad.
Say it was a good record.
It went bad.
Bobby Brown and Gangsta Licious on the record, bro.